Welcome to Forsaken News. This is the series where I talk about all the hot news for Forsaken. Let's begin. Starting off with some interesting but sad news. Jason is getting changed. Our current Jason is of course based on Jason 4. He's from the Friday the 13th series. Well, that whole series is extremely copyrighted, so the Forsaken developers want to be extra safe, so Jason won't be removed but changed. Luckily, it looks like Hitoko still wants to keep Jason's Forsaken lore similar, so Jason will still have stuff to do with Area 51, and the design should still look similar to our current Jason. Jason's new name will be Slasher. Jason will still keep his reference skins such as Retro and Vanity, but looks like the mask will be changed up slightly to fit the new Jason look. Milestone skins will most likely also stay the same except for the mask. So yes, Savini Jason lovers, you still get to keep your favorite skin. So here is what to expect with this redesign. His disability is staying, mask is distinct while still being similar to the hockey mask and keeping the blank look. Clothing is similar but being different and cleaned up. Of course, there are good things to this remake. Since now this is going to be an original character, you can do a lot more with it. For example, they can actually use this guy for merchandise and other stuff like that. So that does include even a plushie. So maybe in the future, if they decide to keep doing plushies, we will even get a Slasher / Jason plushie. Because of course, now it will be an original character. Originally, they wanted to completely turn Jason into something different called the Woodsman, and here's a few scrapped versions of that. And honestly, maybe in the future they could turn these scrapped designs into Slasher skins, because these designs do look pretty cool. Another thing that I noticed is that they said other upcoming characters will also be getting remade. This gets me thinking that out of all of the upcoming survivors and killers, there's only a few that would actually be a problem with copyright, this being Slenderman and maybe a really big maybe for Jeff the Killer. Of course, this is just speculation, but we should still keep in mind that some other upcoming characters will be remade. There is a brand new Roblox event happening called The Hatch, and sadly Forsaken will not be in this event. Hitoko has said that we are incredibly grateful for the offer as well as the opportunity, but the team would like to keep our focus on our next large update, Noli. As well, with the knowledge of a controversial individual having been invited and recently removed, if sources are correct, we do not agree with the direction this event is going on. If we're ever invited to another event, we'd love to possibly join, but as for the hatch, we will refrain. It's pretty sad, but hopefully in future events we will actually see Forsaken participate. Alright, that's all the bad news out of the way. Now let's get on to some better news. Remember the Chance plushie? Well, for the people who bought it early, you're in luck. The Chance plushie has started to ship all around the world, and you should expect your Chance plushie soon. My Chance plushie should actually be here in the next 5 days or so. So that's how soon you should expect your Chance plushie as well. If you haven't bought the Chance plushie yet, feel free to buy one because it is still available on the Makeship website. I will put a link in the description. Forsaken has received a small hotfix update. In this update, they changed up a few things about Elliot. Killers getting stunned also got changed slightly. A new crosshair button for mobile players. This one's really good for the mobile people. And of course, some extra thingies you can see on screen. And now for the biggest thing in today's news, the collabs. We have a ton of new collabs coming to Forsaken. Starting off with the Isle collab. There are going to be a ton of skins for this collab, but the most important one right now is the Sniper, because you can actually get this guy for free. All you need to do is join the Isle game and get the badge called the Predator. And I'm going to be honest, if you're doing this badge alone and never played this game before, good luck. This badge is definitely not an easy one. I had to get carried the whole way through to get this badge. There are a ton of videos online showing how to get the Predator badge, so feel free to watch those if you want to get this badge. But another thing to note about the skin is that you cannot actually get the skin just yet. You will need to wait until the Forsaken and Isle collab update drop. A few people have actually managed to already get the skin from the badge, but that was simply a bug. I suggest getting this badge right now, so then when the update hits, you won't have to struggle with getting this badge and skin. You will already have it, of course. Isaac, one of the dev leads, actually made a live stream showing off most of the new Isle skins, so here they are. The Spotter Noob skin.
So yeah, this is one of the Isle skins from Isle. It has a unique model for Bloxical. You drink it? It's the strange bottle. The slate skin one is gray. Look at that. Just drinks it.
The Gunner Guest 1337 skin.
Here he is. It's pretty cool. He has a normal charge. Shield's very cool. It's from Isle. His block is his shield.
The Operator Builderman skin.
So Operator from Isle. He's really cool. He's gonna have a custom dispenser. The sentry though is gonna be a B sentry from Isle. It's basically gonna be like a gun, but it's gonna be like a little rifle mounted on it.
The Demolitionist Taff skin.
Here we have Demolishist. Demo, whatever. If it's Taff, because you know he's covered up, he's just cool, you know, demo. He's a bomb. He won't have a custom bomb, sadly. Maybe in the future we could think of something. He's just a chill dude, man.
The Sniper Chan skin.
I have some news about him. So, there's some news about him. He's gonna have a sniper rifle. For now, oh, he has a coin, yeah. This coin is a cool coin. It's like a bacon hair with glasses. Right now he has a revolver. But he will have a custom sniper rifle. It's gonna have animations.
From the same livestream, we've also got a news that the upcoming Cool Kid Stan skin is not happening. Stan will still be in Forsaken, but will actually be playing a bigger role in Forsaken and not a skin. So feel free to speculate on what Stan can do in Forsaken. The Roblox Anomalies collab is still on the way, and here's a look at one of the upcoming TAF skins with this collab. This skin is called Entity 0010.
Oh, the new faces got in. Yep, we still collabed. Probably my favorite, you know, one of my favorite collab skins. You're not gonna believe what the Tripwire is. The Tripwire is very different. Look at that. It's a team crate. It's an anomaly from their stuff. Little team crate. Got the bomb. Custom animations, custom sound. Yup, it cooks like a teapot. Really cool. Yeah, it's just the Roblox glass sound.
The upcoming Combat Initiation Mark Taff skin is getting changed to a Chan skin, which yeah, honestly, Mark fits Chance a lot more than Taff. Remember the Flood Escape 2 collab? Well, in the future, we will actually be getting an extra skin for the same badge. This means if you have the Guy Chaletsky skin, in the next few updates, you will also be getting a new 1x4 skin for free. If you don't have the Flood Escape collab badge just yet, I made a full video showing off how to get this badge and skin. Forsaken will be collaborating with Tower Defense X. I really like how Forsaken has been doing collabs with a bunch of interesting games. All we know about this collab so far is that there will be a TAF Mine Layer skin that you obtain through Tower Defense X. The rest currently is unknown. The next collab coming to Forsaken is a collab with Die of Death. Die of Death is actually another game that's pretty similar to Forsaken, but of course has some twists to it. So far, all we know about this collab is that there will be a Jason Preserve skin for 2,500 monies and 2 Noli skins that have not been revealed yet. There will of course be even more content for this collab, but simply we don't have any more news. And finally in the news, looks like we will start to see more of Noli in lobbies. This is because Noli is in the testing phase and it's time for testers to test out Noli fully. But of course this doesn't mean that Noli is about to release. They still have a lot of testing to do. That's all the news I have for today. See you all next time. Goodbye.